Hey everybody, welcome back to the Temple 420 Bible Study and Torah Tour. I'm Charlie, get to be your tour guide through Psalm 7 today. We're walking with King David in spirit, in thought, in our hearts and our minds. My goodness, does God Most High probe our hearts and minds? Does he have an endoscope? Because I used to be sick and I used to get endoscopes and upper and lowers, but now through cannabis, I am perfectly healthy, and he scopes me every day, and I say, thank you, Baruch Hashem. Whoops. Spread the aroma. They will know we are Christians by our smell. So with that, Psalm 7, a Shigayan of David, which he sang to the Lord concerning Cush, a Benjamite. Real quickly, I might annotate a little bit more through this psalm. It's kind of important to know the understanding and wisdom. So if you take out Hashem, you take out the word hash and hemp, minus the pH for pharmacy. And then concerning Cush, which gets you back to the Garden of Eden, where the land of gold is good. It's next to the land of Havilah and next to the land of Cush. And a Benjamite, which is Paul. So we learn how to apologize to God through the writings of Paul, through Cush, through cannabis, through hash, through hemp, and say thank you, Hashem, for creating all of that with one seed. Then we're going to look at something down here, and I'm going to say it now. You guys can eat my dust. Interpret that one. This book is all based on interpretation. So with that, let's begin. Lord, my God, I take refuge in you. Save and deliver me from all who pursue me. My thoughts. That's who's pursuing you. Or they will tear me apart like a lion and rip me to pieces with no one to rescue me. Lord, my God, if I have done this to myself, and if there is guilt on my hands, on my head, if I have repaid my ally with evil, or without cause have robbed my foe, my best friend on the inside, robbing from God's temple, then let my enemy pursue me and overtake me. Let him trample my life to the ground and make me sleep in the dust. Now there, a quick break. In Psalm 23, King David also says, he makes me lie down in green pastures. Milk, past years as in memory, makes me lie down. So the medicine does what it's supposed to do if you let it do it. And then you can listen to a little bit of Depeche Mode lately and realize that he's in everyone's mind when you turn him on. Otherwise, he's off. Baruch Hashem. Arise, Lord, in your anger, rise up like a fire that rages of my enemies. Awake, my brain, my God, decree justice. Let the assembled cells, my peoples in my body, gather around you, while you sit enthroned over them on high. Let the Lord judge his peoples. Vindicate me, Lord, according to my righteous thoughts, according to my integrity, O Most High. Bring an end to the violence of the wicked thoughts, and make the righteous secure. You, the righteous God, who probes minds and hearts. My shield is God Most High, who saves the upright in heart. God is a righteous judge, a God who displays his wrath every day. If he does not relent, he will sharpen his sword. He will bend his bow. He has prepared his deadly weapons, or he has prepared his daily bread. He makes ready his flaming arrows. Whoever is pregnant with evil thoughts, remember, flip it to good positive energy and positive thoughts. Whoever is pregnant with evil conceives the idea of trouble and gives birth to disillusionment. Whoever digs a hole and scoops it out falls into the pit they have made. The trouble they cause recoils on them. Karma. Their violence comes down on their heads. Guilt weighs you down. But I will give thanks to the Lord Hashem because of his righteousness, and I will sing the praises of his name, the Lord Most High. Baruch Hashem, I will give thanks to the Lord because of his cannabis. I will sing the praises of Hashem, O God Most High. Baruch Hashem for Psalm 7, a little long, but the words are fantastic. We've got Cush. It's missing the word Hashem, but that's the Torah. And then at the bottom, it says, here it is. For C5 on the footnote, and makes me sleep in the dust. The Hebrew has Salah, a word of uncertain meaning, proving the fact that the Greeks don't know the translation, nor has anybody bothered to ask anybody a question to get an answer in the last 2,000 years? Well, that's what cannabis does. It's kene from your heart. It's question and answer from your mind. And that is how God, with joy, gladness, and his cannabis, probes your hearts and minds. So thanks for coming to the Cafe 420. Enjoy your aroma of the freshly brewed tangerine and have a pleasant dreams. Tangerine dreams. It's risky business, but I'm sure if you make it through the night and come up with some scheme or Hashem, you will be blessed with lots of money in the form of wealth, health, and happiness. Baruch Hashem.